Hey everybody, welcome to day 7, 1 week away from Modern Warfare 2. Playing a little Sabotage here. I entered this game a little late, so I gotta figure out where everyone's at, try to get my bearings a little, and get into this game. Using my AK-47, bandolier, stopping power, and deep impact. No attachments, because when you put attachments on the AK-47, that does decrease the power. It will be interesting to see if any weapons in Modern Warfare 2 have those same little glitches on them. I don't know if that was something intentional done by Infinity Ward or if it's just something that worked out that way. I am now back into this team spawn, and I get the airstrike, and I place it right on the bomb carrier's head. This is kind of what I want to talk about today in Modern Warfare 2, is the kill streaks again. Kind of revisit that. Let's say I would have had the Predator missile. I could have called that thing in and flew that thing right down on top of that bomb carrier's head. Being that I just had an airstrike, he was in between the buildings, and I really could not, get in there and make contact with him. So I had to earn that chopper by, getting 2 extra kills myself. I go ahead and call that chopper in. Normally I like to save it until after I die, especially in Sabotage, but when I saw the enemy airstrike coming in, I wanted to be sure not to give the other team a chopper, so I went ahead and called it in. Horrible drop shot, but I shot him in the foot and got the kill, so whatever works. Now I have to spectate and wait for my chance to spawn. Let's revisit the kill streaks once again, though. As you know, for 3 kills, you're going to get a UAV, which this time will be an airborne vehicle. The enemy does have the opportunity to shoot down your UAV. So just because you get it up in the air does not mean it will stay up the entire time. 4 kill streak, that's really going to be the most intriguing one of all, I think, in the end, is going to be the care package, because you just don't know what you're going to get. It's going to be like Christmas morning. Every time you get it, you're opening up the present to see what's inside. Could be anything from extra ammo to a larger kill streak like an AC-130 or maybe a Predator missile. You just don't know what you're going to get. You can also select for your 4 kill streak counter UAV, which temporarily disables the enemy UAV. For 5 kill streak, you're going to have 2 choices. You're going to have the Predator missile, and like I said earlier, that would have been great to have, to call right down on that bomb carrier's head. And another kill streak that's going to be available at 5, and I'm really not thinking this is going to be a very good one. The sentry gun. It is a portable sentry gun that you can set up. I think that is going to be a camper's delight. You're going to see a lot of campers and snipers using the sentry gun, I think. We'll have to see what the countermeasures are for that one. 6 kill streak is a precision airstrike. Now, from what I understand, it's going to be an airstrike, but you can determine the direction it comes in from. Have not seen any example of it being used yet, so it'll remain to be seen exactly how effective that'll be. 7 kill streak, you're going to have the traditional attack helicopter, which we all know and love. When we get into the 9 kill streak, we have another helicopter, but it's one known as the Pave Low, and it is a heavily armored attack assault helicopter. It will be very interesting to see how it translates into Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. You know, the standard helicopter is fitted with machine guns and missiles. From what I can tell, the Pavlo is not normally equipped with machine guns. At least not to what we would expect for Modern Warfare 2. So we'll have to see how that works out. And finally, our final kill streak is going to be at 11. That's going to be your AC-130 gunship. And that is really going to be a cool experience when you do it for the first time, I think. 11 kills, it's not really unattainable, but it's a little bit, you know, a lot of times when I play, I can almost expect I should get a chopper, but oftentimes I can get killed. You know, I like to wait till I'm killed and then call it in to get my chopper. So having these kill streaks higher than 7 is going to really make me play the game a bit differently than I normally would. I'm probably going to want to go ahead and call that stuff in so I can get a, you know, a higher kill streak, so I can get to that AC-130. I know when you're like calling in the Predator missile, you can be killed while you're doing it. You'll simply respawn, you know, afterwards. So it'll be interesting to see if the same thing is true for the AC-130. I mean, could you imagine right here as we're getting towards the end of this game, if I had an AC-130, they're planting the bomb, and I'm able to go hide in a corner somewhere and just, you know, sit there and fire away on all these little red dots that are going to be hanging out right near the bomb plant there. I think it's going to be pretty unique. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Hit this guy with a stun, throw a frag in there, and got to watch it right here because they're spawning all throughout the area. Looks like they're spawning more towards the 3-story now. But this is going to do it. They're not going to defuse this one. Get my 10 kill streak to finish out the game, and I end up at 28 and 6, I believe it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.